Biobanks can provide modern help to the complex problems faced by a species at risk. In partnership with indigenous nations, governments, scientists, and conservation groups, the Big Project Biobank aims to preserve the genetics of isolated bison herds. By storing sperm and embryos, it may one day be possible to strengthen wild herds through assisted reproduction, without moving live animals. Wildlife biobanks work much like human sperm or embryo banks. They store genetic material now so it can support healthy populations in the future. This is crucial for threatened species, where shrinking numbers reduce genetic diversity and limit resilience. A biobank acts as a genetic safety deposit box. If a population declines, preserved material can help rebuild it using proven techniques like in vitro fertilization. This is long-term planning for species recovery. The BIG team has collected and frozen sperm and embryos from both wild and captive bison across North America, often during other routine fieldwork, adding on just 10 minutes. Animals are briefly sedated for safe collection. For females, an ultrasound guides a thin tube to gently retrieve eggs. For males, an external probe induces ejaculation to collect semen. In nature, most eggs and sperm are never used anyway, and these procedures do not harm the animals or their natural reproductive abilities. Assisted reproduction has already produced calves from frozen semen, showing that long-term preservation can help increase genetic diversity in isolated herds. The goal is to collect about 20 samples per herd for representative genetics. All stored samples are screened and washed to remove infectious diseases, allowing safe genetic exchange without transporting live animals. Long-term cryopreservation also provides insurance against future disease outbreaks or environmental loss. This work preserves natural genetics and does not involve genetic modification. The Big Biobank is developing community-led governance so that indigenous nations, stewards of the bison, hold authority over how genetic materials from the herds are used. Work follows the Nagoya Protocol to ensure fair and equitable benefit sharing. Written agreements reflect indigenous priorities for collection, storage, and future use. The Bison Genome Biobank is a state-of-the-art conservation tool that can support indigenous nations and wildlife managers in protecting bison genetics and securing the species' future for generations to come.